How y'all doing? Arthur Charles Lee Robinson Jr. here. Today, I want to kick a little knowledge to the young guys out there, guys and young guys in the streets. I know sometimes you feel like you are a product of your environment and you can't change, but I'm here to tell you that you can change. Um, I used to be in the streets heavily at one time in my life, and luckily I was able to escape uh, prison, being put in prison, um, being killed, um, just a lot of things that could have happened to me out there. Even getting caught up in the drugs and stuff like that. Um, I know a lot of times young brothers feel like they don't have no other way to turn but the streets. But I'm here to tell you there's other ways to change your life. Um, I managed to do it. So I know a lot of you young guys out there, you can do it too. And sometimes you're just looking for a way. That peer pressure out there is hell. You know, I hung around at least 30 guys every day. So I know how that peer pressure is, when it comes to, smoking on something, drinking something, talking to the ladies. Peer pressure is a mother. So I get that. But never think that there isn't a way out for you. There is a way out for you, and you don't have to feel like you a sucker or nothing like that, or the guys might look at you a certain way. You never know. Some of them guys you might save along the way. Like me, I feel like I saved a lot of guys along the way that could have, you know, could end up dead or jail or something like that. Um, it took me a long time to come to my senses, and I figured out a way that how I could, you know, get out of the streets safely and still become a success. It wasn't easy. First one to say that it was not easy. I think getting that stability, um, that foundation, I think came from once I started working, and I did construction. So once I started working, just hanging around older guys who was teaching me lessons, showing me a different lifestyle. Because when I was in the streets, I never knew it was a different lifestyle. I never knew people were living different because my mindset was stuck. So once I saw that and gaining faith, going to church, which that's a hard thing for a lot of brothers out there, thinking about church. I used to have a couple guys who used to clown me about it and told me, don't tell me nothing about no church, man. So after a while, I just kept my mouth shut and I just worked on me. So it was a lot of different things that helped me along the way. So this is not easy, and I know this generation is a little different from my generation, but from every old head or OG, you could gain a little nugget from them, a little knowledge. Um, like I said, I think nowadays, and this is no diss to the OGs, triple OGs, but and nowadays a lot of us want to stay young for a long time, and we forget to give these young guys the jewels that we were given. So I just feel that I should give some of these jewels, and that's what I think I'm going to do from time to time, because I want all young black men to succeed. I want us to succeed, and there's a lot of different ways that we don't know about it. So I might, I might be able to tell you something that you don't know, might help you. But one thing I do know, it's a mindset, and it starts with, your mentality. Dressing. I know a lot of us like to wear our pants sagging and all that, and it's cool. I get it. We had our little thing back in the days. But if you want to become a success, that all has to change. So I'm just gonna give you a little bit now, this little bit of information now. Black men, we can succeed, and there are ways that we could get out of the ghetto, the hood, or whatever you call it. And even if you don't want to get out the hood, it's a way to change your mentality. So I'm off to Charles Lee Robinson Jr. Um, I'm gonna keep dropping in, giving some nuggets. So help all my young brothers find their way. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm off to Charles Lee Robinson Jr.